Mike Chappell will open the discussion for Peyton Manning. And I know he's been waiting for this all his life. Mike?
Well, I'll make it brief since my Wi-Fi is screwing up. I'll just say Peyton Manning. I would drop my laptop, but I'm not going to do that. So just pretend that you see me dropping the mic. End of discussion.
Thank you. Unless there's anybody who wants to say anything on Peyton Manning, we'll move on. Anyone? Mike, thanks for that presentation. I wish they all were that short. Good job.
John Lynch is back in this room for the 8th consecutive year. He's back for one reason, and one reason only. He deserves a bust in Canton. Don't take my word for it. In the past 50 years, no defensive player who's been a finalist for this many consecutive years failed to receive a gold jacket. None. Zero. Only one safety in NFL history, Ken Houston, has more Pro Bowl honors than John Lynch. He's in the Ring of Honor for 2 franchises and earned 4 All-Pro designations. In Tampa, he was a critical component of the best defense of its era. Then he joined the Broncos and showcased his versatility in a different scheme, posting 4 sacks and 4 forced fumbles in 2005 as Denver reached the AFC title game. He switched from strong to free safety, but his impact never changed because John Lynch was a key contributor on a top 10 scoring defense for 11 straight years. Quote, John Lynch is the epitome of what a professional football player should symbolize, says Brett Favre. Lynch got in the head of Barry Sanders and every opponent who dared to cross the middle of the field. At a time when intimidation was a legal part of the game and a sought-after element, Lynch was feared. He didn't deliberately try to hurt anyone. All John Lynch was trying to do was put their will to win in traction. Quote, he played the game with a mental and physical toughness that set the tone for all safeties during his time, says Howie Long. For each of the past 7 years, Lynch has been turned away at the doorsteps of Canton. He's the only player from the finalist groups of 2014 and 2015 still waiting for his Hall of Fame bust. His time's now. Quote, we had a few good battles those last few years in Denver, and I really appreciated his style of play and leadership, says Tom Brady. It's his time to join that exclusive club of all-time greats. The history of this selection process tells us John Lynch belongs in Canton. As you will hear in a moment, he had more responsibility in the Tampa 2 than Warren Sapp or Derek Brooks. As you will hear, he served as a mentor for a young Champ Bailey in Denver. Very few players who've ever come before this panel embody the values of the Pro Football Hall of Fame more than John Lynch.